Let's talk about this Keurig coffee maker. This is definitely a larger model, meaning it can hold more water, which is really nice. So if you have more than one person drinking coffee every day, or you're drinking multiple cups, it's really nice to not have to fill up the water every day. So you can see it has a really large capacity. It shows you where the fill line, max fill line is. This one does come with a filter. Looks kind of funky. You would just need to change that. I think it says every 60 brews. And then fill this up with water from the sink, from your filter. Clip it on there so fast. Put the top on there. Now the one thing to know about this one is it does take a second to warm the water up. If you turn it on and off, if you have it on throughout the day or you're getting it ready, then you won't have to. But when you turn it on, you can hear it warming up. It has a button right here that says add water. So that means I need to add water. So I just filled up the water. Now the light is off. So from here, you can turn auto off if you want it to turn off after 2 hours. But if you think you're going to be using it the whole day and you're not worried about the power and you just want to kind of have it ready to go, you don't want that light on, it will tell you when you need to descale, and Keurig will tell you how, give you instructions on how you do that. And then of course, like I said, when you first plug it in, it will be heating and this red light will come on. So to use it, all you have to do is pop a Keurig in there, push it down, and then you just pick your size. So this is obviously small, medium, large. This is the cup I'm going to be using. I like to choose less than I need because I like my coffee to be more concentrated. So that's my cup of coffee. I do like that I feel like this comes out pretty strong, like more concentrated than other forms of coffee making, and that's how I like it. I don't like watered down coffees. I have used and owned different Keurig models before, and I would say this again is a lot larger and a larger capacity, so it's good for the home with multiple coffee drinkers, people that don't want to be filling up the water a lot. Or I've also used this one in a setting where it was actually like a homeschool mom collective where this would be out, and so the moms could stop by, as we're changing classrooms with the kids and that kind of stuff, and quickly grab a cup of coffee. But again, in that situation, you don't want to be running and filling up the water often. So reasons you would choose this model over other ones are: it has the filter that you can change for the water. 2, it has 3 options for size as far as how much coffee it's going to make. And 3, it has a much larger water capacity, so you're not having to fill up the water as much. Of course, it does also have a little bit of a larger footprint. The only negative about it is I think it feels like, from past comparison of other Keurigs, it does feel like the water takes longer to heat up. And maybe the reservoir where it's heating the water up is just a little bit larger. It's not long at all, maybe 10 to 15 seconds, but it for some reason feels a little bit longer than some of the other ones, but still very, very fast, and it makes a very good cup of coffee.